Richard Fitzwilliams has suggested the reason the Duchess is most commonly referred to as Kate Middleton, despite having been married for over 10 years, is that it is the name that people will have first associated her with before she got engaged, and also because it makes her seem more relatable. Reacting to the trend, Mr. Fitzwilliams tweeted, "Changing this should be a priority. Sadly it seems unlikely." 11:35 Sophie Wessex shares parenting techniques. Sophie Wessex has shared a parenting tip that she uses when her children, Lady Louise 18, and James Viscount 7 are arguing. The Countess told The Telegraph in 2021 that sending her children outside to play when they were arguing would put them in a different mood entirely. She said, "If things were kicking off inside, right from the year dot, I'd say, right outside. You come back in again and the mood is entirely." Louise would take herself off on her bike, and James is very self-motivated to get out, so actually, it was never a struggle. 10:52 Kate and Sophie rebuffed when they tried to help Meghan, claims commentator. Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, and Sophie, Countess of Wessex were rebuffed when they tried to help Meghan Markle, a royal commentator has claimed. Rachel Bowie claimed that the pair tried their best to reach out to Meghan when she struggled to adapt to royal life but were rebuffed. The royally obsessed host said, "I think the context in this was Kate and Sophie had really tried their best, according to a source, to reach out to Meghan. Apparently, she was struggling so much in 201 and they were rebuffed." So according to a source. It's just a rehashing of what we kind of had already heard, I think. 0:57 Meghan Markle commands attention during public appearances. Meghan Markle is a brilliant public speaker who commands attention with her speeches, a communication skills coach and trainer. Max Beaumont analyzed Ms. Markle's speech at the SmartWorks launch back in 2001. After hearing an extract from the speech, Mr. Beaumont commented, "She's good. She's good. Maybe it's her acting experience, it's her skills, whatever it is, she's good. She's a good speaker, you can tell right away, very natural, the way she's speaking, it feels like she's having a conversation with one of her friends or someone in her family. You can tell it's a natural vibe. Maybe it's rehearsed, maybe she went over it, but it's coming across very real, just like it seems how she would speak on a day-to-day basis." 0:21 Kate must think carefully on path to becoming queen. Kate must think carefully and pace herself on her path to becoming queen consort, a royal commentator has claimed. The royally obsessed host said, "Now, she has big projects going on and you were saying, so I think she just has to think very carefully and strategically, about doing just enough of those. Just enough lighting kind of thing, holding back a bit. This isn't kind of a flash in a pan, one moment of celebrity for her, this is lifetime, and so she really kind of pace herself. So I think we'll see her just stepping up herself in very discreet but impactful ways." 0:08 Charles needs number 10 behind him to make Camilla queen. Prince Charles has been warned that he will need the backing on number 10 if he is to make his wife Camilla queen. When Charles and Camilla married in 2005, it was decided that she would take on the title of princess consort instead of queen. Dr. Robert Morris, from University College London's Constitution Unit, told Express.co.uk that Charles would need government approval if he were to change this. He said, "What we have thought in the Constitution Unit was that Charles would be wise to discuss this matter with the Prime Minister of the day. He really has to have the government behind him if he wants to make the lady queen, I think." Although opinion over Camilla has changed quite radically in recent years, it's still a tender point, and the new king would be well advised to have the government behind him in this matter. 8:02 Kate holds so much appeal, claims expert. Kate, the Duchess of Cambridge, holds the appeal and power to one day be queen, a royal expert has claimed. Roberta Fiorito, host of Royally Obsessed, said, "If you look at the royal family, we have the queen, everyone adores the queen. She is a huge figurehead that people around the world look to, but she, Kate, goes beyond the queen. I think Kate holds so much an appeal, so much power. She is kind the matriarchy waiting. I know that we have Camilla, and obviously she is perhaps gonna be queen when Charles comes. The throne certainly be the kind of most senior women in the family, in terms of that kind of brand of the royal family, and the whole world, why they are interested, why they want to keep reading about the royals. I think Kate is completely pivotal to that. There is a huge amount riding on her, but I think she will continue to kind of let that too much to her." 7:36 Good morning.